It's a story we brought to you first at 6. Folks over at historic Fort Wayne are asking for your help after they say a car crashed into part of the old fort. They say the car crash caused structural damage to the northeast corner of the wall, knocking down large timbers. And the baker's oven now has multiple cracks in the mortar. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Ariel Cadet. ABC 21's Vince Levergine spent the afternoon there and takes us to the scene.
This is the aftermath of a car crash here at the fort on Thanksgiving morning. Now, leaders with the fort tell me that this is not the only time that this has happened before, but they say the damage right behind me is going to be very expensive. According to a statement from the historic Fort Wayne, a neighbor called Fort Wayne police after a car was lodged in the fort wall. The accident damaged the northeast corner of the fort's wall, and treasurer of the fort, Tom Grant, says this is the worst he's seen.
This is absolutely the worst damage we've ever had, being the fact that it wiped out this whole corner of the palisade wall. It also, it appears that it hit our bake oven. We've got some cracks in the masonry of the bake oven.
The crash caused structural damage to several large timbers, which provides the foundation of the outer walls. Grant says the fort was built in 1976, and they installed the walls 12 years ago. The only problem? Dikes were put in, the bake oven wasn't there, and the shelter wasn't there. Grant says it will be very tough to get big machinery in a small space, and it won't be cheap.
If I had to guess, it's going to be tens of thousands of dollars to repair this.
According to the statement, FWPD say when arriving on scene, the driver was gone. Police say the investigation is pending, and Grant says it hurts to see the damage.
I kind of looked over the damage and saw how severe it was. It's just one of those things that right now we're going to have to, pull our things together and see what we can do about restoring it.
If you'd like to donate to help with these expensive repairs, as you can see behind me, I'll have a link on our website if you'd like to do so at WPTA21.com. Reporting at the fort, Vince Levergine, ABC 21.
All right, Vince, thanks for that. Let's talk about our weather now as we take a live look over downtown Fort Wayne. Temperatures are going to drop as we go into the work week and snow is on the way. Let's check in with meteorologist Gabe Pro over in the Weather Center. What can you tell us, Gabe?
Yeah, Ariel, it does look like, at least if there's any silver lining in this, that tomorrow the morning commute will be a go. I don't expect any travel issues in the morning, but that weather system is already on approach here with some locations already starting to see some rain and actually some pretty heavy rain off just to the northwest of Kosciuszko County. That's, again, this little rain band is the first part of that weather system that's on its way. And you can see there is a lot of rain off to the west and even a little snow already beginning to form down there in central Illinois. But this is the weather system we're tracking that's going to move off to the north and east, bringing us those snow chances by the time we get to the day tomorrow. But a key factor here are going to be those temperatures. You see all of the state of Indiana and all of the state of Ohio is in the 40s right now. So with those mild temperatures, it's going to take some time for that rain to transition over into snow. So tonight, we're looking at rain becoming a wintry mix, and then that snow arrives for the day tomorrow. I'll tell you just how much snow we can expect and what those travel impacts will be coming up in your full forecast.
All right, Gabe, looking forward to that. Well, as the temperatures drop, most restaurants are closing down their patios for the season, but one brewery wants to give people the option to sit outside. Trouble Brewing, right next to the Broadway Plaza Christmas tree, has launched a new winter dining option. They call them Trouble Bubbles. The 10x10 clear-sided bubble tents offer a cozy outdoor space underneath twinkling lights in the night sky. Each bubble can accommodate up to 6 people and comes equipped with a space heater, Bluetooth speaker, and an area rug. Staff say they can sanitize the tents in less than 15 minutes using a UV light. The owners say they got the idea from customers who don't feel safe inside a restaurant during the pandemic.
We were kind of on the fence about whether or not we wanted to make this investment, and I spoke to a customer on our patio, and she said, me and my husband, we just won't go out between, whenever it gets cold in spring. And that was really the part that kind of put us over the edge. We want to be able to, for people to have an option to go out and still enjoy a social life if they're not comfortable going inside the restaurant.
To make a reservation, head to Trouble Brewing's website. It's on your screen right now. The brewery accepts reservations Thursday through Sunday. And by the way, this isn't the first brewery in town to try out igloos. Three Rivers Distilling Company began offering the option last month. Yesterday, we talked to a business owner on Small Business Saturday, and today is Small Brewery Sunday, a nationwide day aimed at supporting local brewery owners for the holidays. We talked to the owner of a local brewer to see what today means to him. Owner of Two Tom's Brewing Company, Tom Carpenter, says he began making craft beer years ago out of his kitchen, and now what was once a hobby has transformed into a successful career. Carpenter says for Small Brewery Sunday, they wanted to educate people on the beer making process and encourage support for their work and other small breweries in Fort Wayne.
This is the time that, to speak with your dollars and support. We're in this community, we're giving back. This is a good day to understand what small breweries do for our community. It gives us kind of that unique character. Each of the craft breweries in town does a completely different thing. Each shop has their own nuances, and it gives it a place that people want to be in.
Carpenter says when the pandemic hit, they began selling their beer to go and their sales went through the roof. He says without the help from the community in adapting to this new time, they wouldn't be where they are today. Carpenter says it's important to support not just small breweries like his, but all small businesses. He says that's what makes Fort Wayne unique. Now to a look at the latest COVID-19 numbers across our state. Health officials reported 4,335 new cases. That brings the total to 333,312. Another 24 people have died, bringing that total to 5,418. Here in Allen County now, health officials report 329 new cases. That brings the number of residents who have the virus to over 19,000. There were no new deaths, leaving that number at 303. With millions of Americans traveling over the holiday weekend and gathering with family, there are concerns the number of coronavirus cases could rise even further. Here's ABC's Alex Prochet with the details.
As Americans head home from their Thanksgiving destinations, health experts warn the holiday could become a super spreader.